If she don't text you back, don't text her again. Respect your last name. If she don't call you back, don't call her again. Respect your last name. If she cancels plans and don't reschedule, don't make more plans. Respect your last name. If it's obvious that she using you, don't keep sticking around her just because you like her. Respect your last name. If she not showing you no respect, then leave. Respect your last name. If she treating you like you regular, then leave. Respect your last name. If she treating you like she don't appreciate anything that you doing for her, then leave. Respect your last name. If she break your heart, you still got to get up the next day and do what you got to do to achieve all your dreams and goals. Respect your last name.
Fellas, never, ever, ever crash out about a bitch ever, bro. Listen. Cause a man, listen, fellas, a man who can control his lust is a dangerous man. He's unstoppable, fellas. You can control your lust, you will be unstoppable.
That's the last stage. I hope y'all know that's the final boss fight, is holding on to your sexual energy. Some of the hardest you can ever do in your life. Once you do that, you have escaped the matrix officially. If you can control your sexual energy, you have escaped the matrix. Because now, bro, you control everything about you. A woman can't, bro, you would catch a flight just for that pussy. I'm a victim. You would go all around the world to get some. I'm a victim. Once you stop giving that shit attention to put all that energy to yourself, bro, you don't even need to meditate damn near. Bro, sexual energy is some of the most potent energy I have ever experienced. And I'm gonna say that right now. I went 200 plus days and it haven't been the same since. I ain't nowhere near that shit.
If she is not your girl, you should not be worried about nothing she is doing. She is not that important, especially for a guy that is focused on his purpose. Worrying about her hasn't put $1 in your pocket. It hasn't put food on your table. It hasn't brought respect to your last name, and it hasn't put a roof over your head. So if she is no longer your girl, you should not be texting her. You should not be calling her. You should not be checking up on her. And you should not be worried about if she's with another guy. Because when you're focused on your purpose and you know exactly who you are and you remember who you are, you're not worried about being replaced. Because for you, you're as great as it gets. Because you're the only person with your purpose. You're the only person with your life. You're the only person with everything that embodies you. So for you, you're as great as it gets. You're not worried about being replaced. You're not worried about her doing better because it has nothing to do with you. She does not define your greatness. She does not define your respect. She does not define your confidence unless you allow her to do that. And no woman is important enough to give them that power. Take your power back, take your mind back, and lock in.
If they don't even text you back, they don't really fuck with you for real. Like, bro, now that I know how society operate, bro, 99% of women and men have their phone in their hand at all times. At all times, unless they at work.
Just because a woman did you wrong does not mean you can slow down on your grind. Respect your last name. If she thinks she's bigger than the life that you've built or the life that you're building, then leave. Respect your last name. If she real comfortable talking to you crazy, then stop talking to her. Respect your last name. If she actually thinks she can take you as a joke, then leave. Respect your last name. If she keeps taking your kindness for weakness, then show her just how strong you are by leaving. Respect your last name. If she keep threatening to leave you, don't keep begging for her to stay. Respect your last name. If she don't take you serious enough to respect your boundaries, then leave. Respect your last name. If she actually thinks she can find better, don't be sad about it. Let her try. And you go get every single thing you want out of this life. Respect your last name.
Young, bro.
Bro, you got a house, you got a car, you got 100 bands in your savings account. No, nigga, you don't got room, you don't got time to be sitting there not being motivated, nigga. You got shit to do, nigga. You got work to do, nigga. So get on your shit, you lame ass. Nigga, don't get on your shit, nigga. Get a bag, nigga. Stop being lazy, nigga.
Get up and make a version of you that you don't think she deserves. There should be no reason why if you did everything that you could and she still left you, that you get to thinking, what could I have done better? Why does she not want me? What can I do to get her back? There should be no reason for that. You should be working so hard in your life to get everything that you want in this life that you should feel like she doesn't even deserve you. You should be working so hard in this life that you don't even give the time of day to certain women that are trying to be around you. That's how it should be. You should be working so hard that you don't have to sit here and beg for everybody. You should be choosing from people that want to be in your life. But the reason that you feel like you have to beg, and the reason why you're constantly wondering why people left you, is because you don't feel good enough, and you're looking for them to make you feel good enough because you don't want to put in the work to be able to look in the mirror yourself and say, I am good enough. I am doing enough. And the thing is, you already are good enough. You already are. But you got to do something to make yourself believe it. And whatever it is that you need to do, because we all know what it is we need to do, go do that. The reason why y'all boys struggle with women is because y'all don't understand that the man that you want to be is the same man that every woman wants. Listen to me. The man that you want to be is the same man that every woman wants. So stop chasing after women. It's a waste of time and it's a distraction. It's distracting you from getting to where you want to go. And where you want to go in life is the same place that every woman wants to meet you at. It's like you hustling backwards chasing after them, because if you spent the same time chasing after your dreams and goals, they gonna meet you there. I'm telling you. So stop investing all your time and money into women, something that's not guaranteed, and invest it into yourself, something that you can actually make happen. Secondly, it don't matter if she texts you back. It don't matter if she call you back. It don't matter if she want to hang out with you. It don't matter if she choose another guy over you, because all she did was show you her hand. And now what you don't got to do anymore is waste what's most valuable to you, your time. You got to start understanding mutual interest. That's the only way you should give your time to a woman during this time.
I told her, yeah, I'm doing YouTube now, and she's like, I ain't making no money from it. I ain't have a job either. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, yeah, I ain't making no money from it, but I'm gonna start getting paid real soon. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? She laughed at me, bro.
Stop.
She was like, what the lame ass doing YouTube?
You're lying.
On my mama, bro. On my cousin D, bro. God can strike me dead right now. She laughed. She was like, they lame ass doing YouTube. Niggas playing 2K thing they finna. I swear to God.
Yo, she's a fucking hater.
Yeah.
Professional.
Yep. And then once on my mama again, she called me this year and was like, can you help me with my YouTube?
Fuck her.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
My stream. I streamed every day. I didn't care about nothing else but YouTube streaming.
Nowadays, people just don't even want to work no more, bro. I done met people that literally don't want to put in the pain. They just want, oh, yo, shout me out, bro. Or oh yeah, I'm gonna put my on TikTok or this and thing. But like, people don't want to genuinely work. That's what's gonna separate you from everybody else.
Yes.
So you gonna put the hours in to work.
As a 16-year-old kid, I was just so locked in, like just on my craft.
Right.
I just didn't really take a realization on the position that I was in as a 16-year-old kid, you know. And right now I'm still locked in, but now when I think back on, like, damn, I was 16, I was a junior, had all this money, blah blah blah, but you know, I was just locked in, you know. I didn't really think that.
Sometimes shit just hit different. Sometimes you got a plan in your head, you got an execution in your head, it don't work out, it hit different, but it's just how you get up when it hits you. Do you fold? Do you quit? Or do you dust that shit off and keep it moving? You know what I'm saying? It hit different, right? Damn, that nigga he got back up. I thought he was knocked out, now he got back up.